Hello YouTubers, this is Michael Ford. Today we're going to do an unbagging of some antique vintage fishing lures. These are not all original, these are replicas of the original Heddon antique style fishing lures. And the reason I didn't get the main original is because, I was looking for some to put in like a shadow box so that I can, put a display on the wall somewhere in my office here, and that way I can have, fishing decor or decorations that would be pretty cool in the shadow box. But in the very near future, I may do one more shadow box and have some more lures that I may take out of my lures that I have that are older that I don't really fish with a lot, or I may buy some antique lures one at a time and build up my collection. But I thought this would be a neat, unbagging video. I know there's a lot of collectors out there that, buy the antique, you know, glass, plastic, or wood fishing lures. There's a lot of different brands over the years, from like the 40s and 30s up to now. And I saw these on eBay and I purchased them. And like I said, these are head and antique wood, but they're replicas of the older lures. So hopefully they look good as they did on the eBay image. But before I open them, I'm going to show you the shadow box. Um, and that way you can see what I'm going to put it in. Here's the shadow box. This is definitely wood. I call it like a cherry wood, or could be like a oak color. But to me, it's more like a cherry wood type color. But I got this at Michael's. And it was originally like a $39 shadow box, but they had them 70% off, and I got it for like $10. So this was really neat. I caught it at the right time, and I was able to get a great deal on it. I'm looking on the back just to see if they have the actual color of it. I don't see the actual color written on the back, but I'm gonna say it's almost cherry wood color. But it's definitely got the backing already on it, and you can see if you turn it on the side, it's probably an inch or slightly over an inch deep on the sides. With the time you have the padding and the glass and everything, it gives you close to probably an inch or a little over an inch to put stuff in there. So I'm going to put the lures in there, try to arrange them, and put like hot glue on the back of them probably. I know some people use like fishing line and they put a pin or something in there and I think tie it to it where they can hang down. And some people put pins on like a cable where they can hang the hooks on the cable and they're all hanging down vertical. Uh, you know, I may do that. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to think how I want to do it. But I think right now my idea is to hot glue them in there, and that way I can arrange them, uh, different ways inside of the shadow box. So let's get into it and see what the actual lures look like. I got this in, I think Friday as well, and I've been excited to open it. I didn't want to open it until I decided if I was going to do a video or not. So I was thinking, this might be a good video. So we're opening them right now. Just bear with me, guys. Oh yeah, they look good from what I can see. All right. Hopefully I don't drop them, but looks like they're packaged and they're good. Yeah, I found these on eBay. You can find about anything on eBay. So we'll get this out one at a time. Oh yeah, this is definitely nice. Here's the first one. I think this looks sort of like a torpedo with the twin blades, one on the front, one on the back. You see the one hooks there, and these are wood. These are just, like I said, replica of the original Heddon baits. You can see that these are, don't actually have the actual barb and not the real hooks, but they definitely look nice, and I think they'll look good in the case. Definitely happy. Paint on it's really good, and you can feel that they're definitely wood. That's one of them. I think there's 6 altogether. Here's another torpedo blade bait. This one's a different color, a little bit different color. You can see they're a little different. It's nice. I get a couple out here. So look. And this is a popper. I like this one really well. You can tell they definitely look old and antique. Definitely a good replica. So that's 3. Here's another popper. This is more like a trout color. It's 4. All right, here's one. This one's actually has a box that is here, and the bait is actually glued to it to display on top of the box, which is really cool. You can see the lure there. And if you look on the side, it says Heddon. And that's what these are supposed to be, the replica of it. And like it says right here, if Heddon didn't make it, it isn't a Dowagic. Look for the Heddon trademark. So that's pretty cool. Definitely like this. I was excited to see them. I think they're good replicas. Here's one last bait. This one's pretty good size one. It's different color. So altogether, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And like I said, I'm put them in this shadow box. We can just kind of see what a couple of them look like. You know, I'm thinking about just hot gluing them, going here and seeing what they look like before I glue them. Just kind of space them out and see what it looks like, or maybe put them. I might put one like this. I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to do one line all the way down here and then do a line here and start one here and just add a few more lures to it or space it out, kind of stagger it a little bit. I'm not sure. Just got to open it up and see how much spacing I have on each side and the middle. And that way I'm not leaving too many gaps unless I think I'm going to add extra lures to it to fill up those gaps. But I thought I'd just show you those lures and to give you an idea that what I paid altogether for this, just as a nice display of something that you can have in your office or room if you want to have a shadow box. Shadow box was originally $40, but I got it 70% discount. Michael's was having a good sale. Got it for $10. These lures were $18. And I think shipping was $7. Got them for 25. So altogether, between the shadow box and lures, about $35. But if I bought these as original lures, one of these lures would probably be around $15 to $20. So that's kind of the reason why I didn't go uh, first go around buying 6 lures and paying about $20, anywhere from $15 to $20 a piece. And then, buying the shadow box, I'd have probably roughly 120, $150 in it that way. So this is just a cheaper method, and you can see that these are good quality and a cheaper way to make you a nice fishing display shadow box. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you like this, hit the like button. If you want to comment, you can comment. If you're not a current subscriber, I encourage you to subscribe to my channel, and I'll say it always say in my other videos, I'll return the favor and be a supporter of your channel as well. God bless you guys. You guys have a great work week this week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you.